Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TFC, episode 3. Uh, as you can see, we're getting straight into it. I've been doing a little bit of stuff off camera, ensuring that we can get moving, because today I want a house. I want to build a house, live in it, all that sort of funness. Yeah, that's good enough. In order to do that, I need to actually get started on stuff. So, a lot of the tree farm grew because my axe broke. I failed at making another axe. Or not failed, but it didn't go as I planned. So we're going to rectify that. I also need I already have a pick. Never mind. So axe, and that's really it. Do I have any more copper? I have one more piece of copper in there. I'm gonna try and get as much copper as I can because we're gonna need stuff today. So yeah, idea is I'm gonna build a house for myself to live in. I'm gonna build a actual smithery for the forge and the anvil and that sort of funness, right? I'm gonna build a little wood shack, a place to store the wood. Um, and that's all that I'm really planning today. Maybe more, maybe less. Who knows? Let's put you on there. Put you there, and you need to cool down. Those two down. That one's worked, so I'm gonna have that melt away. And I'm gonna get started on this one. Let's see what happens. Actually took me a tad bit. I failed making this axe so many times and got so much wood from that. And I'm also collecting sticks. Cool. The main reason why I'm collecting sticks is, like I've shown before, I can make charcoal out of them. That's so much cheaper than just making regular old wood logs, especially when you actually want to build and whatnot. Cool. I just do sort of thing like that, just one layer on everything, collect, place, collect all the sticks, and then craft them all down into little stick bundles. It's over here. So like that, that. I messed up, that's okay. One of these. I'm actually gonna get a good amount of stuff from this one. Okay. 32. Okay. That's how you want to play it. I'm okay with this. And then all this wood. I don't even know where I'm going to put all this wood. I was just stacking it back there and I ran out of space. So I put it over here. And now I'm running out of space again. Oof. This is why I need a little place to store all my wood. Throw those in there. I see you. I'll chop you down later. I did replant that one, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. It is autumn. Let's figure out where we're going to put this. Where are we going to put? I kind of want to build the house first. Because I don't know how much wood I'm going to use in the house. So let's figure out where we're going to put the house. Look, I'm thinking something like this. I'm of course going to add in some more pillars right here. Maybe some back there. Change where that one is. That sort of stuff. But I think something like this would be nice. This is 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Let's make that 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Break that up unevenly. That's good. Just gonna move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's like 6-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right there is halfway. Exactly where I had it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to move this one down one. There we go. And then we'll just thinking another little floor like this and some little bits like that. That's what I'm thinking. We got enough wood. And our tree farm is just spitting out more wood as we can, we'll be fine. So let's make this happen. I think this is a pretty good start to it so far. I got little railings right here. I may change that up. I need to change that too. Got like a little base. I'm gonna take these slabs and go over like this, so that the floor is some cobblestone. I think that will look all right. And just do this the entire way across. Yeah. Okay. And now I got all these ash logs down. Let's go see what birch looks like. Because it's not the normal vanilla birch. I kind of like that, actually. So let's break out a window right there. And let's just fill in. I'm gonna make that like that. Just fill all this in. I don't want any windows over here. Problem is that those few birch trees right there are the only saplings I planted. So we're gonna make another tree farm pretty soon, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need another tree farm. Well, looks like we got another build coming up.
Well, while we're at building this one, I decided to try my hand at putting a little roof over here, so that one, snow does not come down here, and also so I can go and have mud bricks work during the during when it's raining. That could be kind of nice. Got a bunch more of these going. Got some stick bundles right there, and I've just been really going out to the forest, and you could see just how much I've decimated the forest. It's a lot. I've done a small amount of replanting, but if I want the forest back, which I don't know if I do, I'm going to have to replant a lot. I may, just because, the nostalgia, but also I may just put the city here also, because I do plan on building more than just a house and a stone pit and whatnot. I want actual city going, because I don't want to survive, I want to thrive. Yeah. So what do you do when waiting for trees to grow? I go mining and make this little lattice pattern right here so I can get as much raw firelight as possible, because I have discovered, looking into it, you can either use like all of these guys, or in these alloys, which I don't think there's actually a way to make it in this mod, but you can use these. Basically accepts any stone into there, and yeah, you can use hardened, yeah, but it's actually a lot easier for me to do raw, because I also want to use raw when building. So basically I'm just going to go and do that, because I can get a lot of cobble, which I also want for building also, and then a lot of raw for building and for the create mod, which I think works really well. And gives me some things to do while I'm waiting for trees to grow, because as much as I love just chopping down the entire forest, I don't like walking that far, especially in the snow where you get slowed down a lot. So let's just try and get this one working. Interesting. So there's some ivy right here, literally inside the farm. Or not farm, but inside the mine. I'm hearing skeletons. So I think there is a cave, and that's why we keep getting the cave-ins nearby, which I know there's a cave, which is why we're getting the cave-ins. We filled in quite a bit of the cave so far. So the problem is, and I'm also getting hardened phyllite also, which to my knowledge only comes from caves. So we may have to fight, which means I'm gonna have to make weapons of some sort. Or maybe we'll get to the point where we can just fill it in. I don't know. We're gonna have to get to that point. See what's up. I really would rather not fight, though. See, hardened. Which is annoying. I hate hardened phyllite. You can actually go there. Kind of want to just finish this layer. So we're nearly done. It's almost an entire inventory space for these. Which is actually not a bad size. I'm actually really okay with it. I would have made maybe a block or two smaller, simply so that, you know, it would be an exact inventory size. But this is also, again, not a full inventory size if I was complete empty on inventory. As well as there's a lot of copper there and over there. I don't think I'm going to expand the farm that way or that way. I may just build supports right there to get that if I need it. And this is starting to get a lot less, so I think the root of it was over in that direction, maybe over here 2 or 3 blocks up, or even farther that way. There's definitely, like, even on the mini map, that direction, there's a bunch of mobs. Below me there is a bunch right here, so I'm thinking that there's this cave must have gone from over there this way and curves around. I really don't want to find the mobs, though. Like, I really don't want to. They're not hard to kill in Terraform Craft, especially with all the health that I have. It's more taking damage is just more brutal. Also added torches just for a quality of life. I don't have to walk across all of that snow. Just a little bit. Yeah. Well, back to the grind, I guess. Okay, one more thing I kind of want to do real quick. Take you. I'd say make letters. Cool. Composter. I've actually never made a composter, so I don't exactly know how it works. Is there... Let's see. Composter is essential for making fertilizer. You need both green and brown items to work. Different items contribute different amounts to the compost goods. Add items using right button click. I just tried to use... Let's try to use some... Composter contains suitable. Composters have blocks of snow on top, work slightly faster. Interesting. Composters are in regions of less than 150 millimeters or greater than 150 millimeters operate much slower, with the effect getting stronger coastal to maximum and minimum rainfall. Also, composters that are touching work slower. Makes sense. 12 days. This is a lot of stuff. Spoil it, turning reddish, causing a do. So these are things you can use. Ferns, hanging vines, ash, hummus, raw beef will poison. So it looks like... How do you get ash? Contribute such a wood ash, and how do you get ash though? I'm going to have to look that up. So all the foods can do it. We have those pimento or whatever they are over there. We have a bunch of fallen leaves. The farm literally makes them. Tree ferns, other grains. It's like I was hoping to use some of these cedars. Straw? No. Can't use straw. I was hoping to use like some of the saplings, but I guess not. So those are brown items. I need green items as well? Oh, it's a green item again. Obviously, I should have done a lot more research. So I need to make a flower farm of some sort if I really want to make this work well. I didn't put a snow block on top, but that should be fine. See how that works. Okay. I don't care what you call me, but at least I'm not a deadbeat. Well, I finally found it, and there's a creepy fella down there. So I'm gonna have to make some weapons. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some weapons to try and get down there, cause That's cool. Well, you're not gonna believe it. I went and recorded like, I kid you not. That's too much. What? Oh. I recorded maybe, oh wow, look at that. That was quick. 20, 30 minutes worth of footage. Or not minutes, maybe 5 minutes to be completely honest. No audio. We finished this. Did some construction there. And while I'm waiting for the trees, did that. And also, yeah, that's the wrong button. Made some copper armor. So now I'm like a, like a Roman soldier or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I'm just surviving here. We ran out of water over here. So we only have like, 3 more buckets worth of water to drink in late winter, so I'm not too concerned. Not entirely that concerned. Yeah, just surviving. Oh, also, I got all this armor because we broke into the cave down there, which is honestly so big. It's not a small cave. Like, over there, it goes deep down. And over there also. I have to expand this over to get that copper, though, because making the armor was super expensive. It's like, some of them took double sheets, which is two copper is 1 sheet. So it took 4 copper to make one, and then you have to add a sheet to it. So it's like 6 copper for one. So where it was a full block full of copper piles, I now have this. So we're going to need to expand the mine a little bit that way. Get some more copper. Really just like thrive. And pretty soon I'm actually going to have to start a brand new copper mine, because that little copper in the wall there, that's all I got left in this vein. And that's not that much. So we're going to start looking for new copper once spring hits, to be honest, which is, ooh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. I'm about halfway done with getting rid of all the trees in our tree farm, and as you can see, I have quite a bit of logs. So I'm gonna try and build another, not try, but I'm gonna build another, why did I grab cobble for this? It's not a permanent one. I don't want cobble, I want dirt, so I can remove it. Well, I'm gonna build another, where is it? That's my snow shovel. Another, charcoal pit. Why could I not think of that? Quite simply, so I can just make more charcoal, because that is the biggest right now limitation for advance is just charcoal production. And now that my tree farm is producing way more trees than I ever will realistically need, let's make more charcoal than I realistically need. I feel like it's a good way to think of things. Okay, y'all come in here. Okay. And I have these stick piles right here. Let me move this one over here. I'm going to try and keep the stick piles over in this one, and this one just be actual logs. Like an overflow, if you will. So I just got to continue just going and chopping down trees. And getting rid of, well, all the trees. And make some nice little charcoal. Because, you know, that's not going to affect anything in the future. Totally not. No. Global warming isn't a thing yet. Okay, so I think just to basically finish up for the episode, I'm going to try my hand at building a little storage shack for the wood. Sort of like what I promised to start the episode sort of thing. Oh, come on. Or my snow shovel's gonna break. So let's make another snow shovel real quick. I'm using a stone for snow shovels because honestly, I clear out so much snow that there's no real need to use anything else. And jeez, I also am collecting the snow because later, if you get the compactor or the presser or whatever it is, what does it create? The mechanical press. You can change the snow into ice, and that would be insanely useful. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. It's right here. 1. That's not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think something like this is high enough. And then I'm just going to, yep. So I got more than enough wood right now. Like, honestly, more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, I think I'm going to slope it till it's like too high. And just store all my ash logs in there. Let's see how this looks real quick. Something, a rough thing like this be nice. Let's clear out some of this right here. Come on. I have more than enough cobble, so I'm really okay with doing that. No shovel time. And this goes right there. I feel like that'd be more than enough space for storing my wood for now, at least. For now. If the farm keeps producing like it's producing, I'm gonna need a lot more than this. Okay, so to finish up the episode, we're going to... Current temperature is -7. We're going to plant some plants. So at -7, we can do rye. It should be right here. Cabbage right there. Garlic, I already have some planted. Barley right there. That should be everything we can plant. Now, barley needs hydration at 18 to 75. Everything's going to be low right now, but back here is going to be my lowest. Just break some of this ice just so you can really see what it's going to be. Yeah. Garlic, I already got some planted over here. Not sure why I didn't plant that bit. Cabbage is going to be 15 to 65. So back here also is a good idea. And rye. That's going to be 25 to 85. I'm going to plant that. Right here. And then I'm also going to take some of this compost. I think this is how you use it. Yeah. I'll put on the cabbage right here. So that should make those two cabbages grow faster. And if I remember correctly, it also means that these two, like those soils will last a little bit longer, sort of thing. So we're going to try our best to get a bunch of compost in there and just keep it going, sort of thing. That will be us surviving winter, because this is all the food we have left. We have garlic, which grows throughout the winter. Yeah, we were lucky. We are very lucky to survive. With dwindling water reserves, dwindling food reserves, like we only had 5 buckets here, about 10. We only had 25 buckets of water left. Like, oh, it's dead. What? Why did it die? Hydration too low. Oh, because that froze. Okay. I could fix that. Are these hydration too lows? Okay. Chestnut. I'm gonna go over there. There now. Cool. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, of course. And I'll see you all next time. I hope everyone here has a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, time of day, rotation around the earth, and winter build sessions. I'll see you next time. Bye.